They serenaded us throughout the whole of last Saturday evening. I am, of course, referring to the great Woodley Concert Band, who've been going for over 40 years. Performed at the theatre at the Bulmer School, the very new theatre, and truly fantastic musicians they are, performing music from the West End. So that was the Woodley Concert Band with their autumn concert, and we look forward to hearing more from the Woodley Concert Band throughout the next months, and of course, coming up to Christmas. Well, welcome along to this week's The Voice of Woodley. Well, unfortunately for the Woodley Concert Band, they did clash with the Woodley Jazz evening they hold about every quarter of a year at the Oakwood Centre. But I did go to the Woodley Concert Band, and of course, well done to the Jazz and well done to the Concert Band. And as I stand here in the Woodley precinct, it is of course Friday, the 19th of October, year 2018, and I can hear the burgers frying in the distance too. Well, of course, as we're well into October, of course, the next thing on the calendar is Halloween, the 31st of October, and the Bull and Checkers are holding a Halloween disco on Saturday, the 27th of October in the evening at the Bull and Checkers. Sorry, I'm sure they're not in competition with one another. I'm really sure that they're not. That's at the Bull and Checkers on Saturday, the 27th of October. The Halloween disco, and of course the Shaky Tea Band will be making their return to the Bull and Checkers in late November. It says the 27th of November. I'm sure that's wrong because that would actually make it the Tuesday. So late November. See more videos in the future to find out. But the Shaky Tea Band shall be making their return to the Bull and Checkers. Well, I didn't go, but last Wednesday was the Woodley CCMI, so I'm sure there'll be a few developments, and of course more about the Christmas extravaganza later on in the video. Well, the Christchurch Operation Shoebox. Yes, they are looking for gifts. If you can contribute any gifts to go into a shoebox to go at Christchurch, that would be really, really handy. Well, the Reading Spring Gardens Brass Band shall be performing on Saturday the 8th of December at Christchurch at 7 p.m. And of course, coming up at Christchurch will be their annual autumn fete, and that is taking place on Saturday, the 27th of October, between 1 and 5 p.m. And that is their annual art exhibition. Well, the Woodley Christmas extravaganza is well on its way, and I'm sure the plans are becoming intense. That will be taking place on Sunday the 2nd of December here in the Woodley Town Centre. I wonder whether they'll have the return of the wheel, but there's one thing that I know that will definitely be there, and that will be the return of Father Christmas, the most important part of Christmas and the Christmas extravaganza. Well, just over a week before the Christmas extravaganza that's taking place on Sunday the 2nd of December, we will of course be having the annual lights switch on, and that is taking place on Saturday the 24th of November from 4:30 p.m. Yes, there will be carols, yes, there will be brass, yes, there will be a service, the light switch on, mulled wine and mince pies throughout too, so that's all to look forward to. Well, St John the Evangelist are having their occasional men's breakfast on Saturday the 3rd of November at the Bull and Checkers from 8:30 in the morning. Well, of course, this year, 2018, is 100 years from the end of the First World War. And on Sunday, the 11th of November, we will be having the Remembrance Service in Woodford Park. The churches will be there, the Scouts and the Cadets will be there, and many local residents. Of course, the Woodley War Memorial was unveiled in 2014, in July 2014. And of course the money was raised from local people. So that's the commemoration and the celebration of the end of the First World War, of course, at the Woodley War Memorial in Woodford Park on the 11th of November 2018, later on in November. Well, the Woodley Carnival are having their Christmas quiz, and that is taking place on Friday the 23rd of November. Tickets £9 with the fish and chips up and £5 without, and that is the Christmas Carnival quiz on Friday the 23rd of November. Well, of course, if you have any animals or pets, you can visit two of Woodley's great veterinary surgeries. We have Easy Pet Care at one end of the precinct, and of course Beechwood Vets, where I used to take my dogs, George and Oliver, and my cats, Albert, Sophie, Lucia, Lily, Ruby and Rufus. Well, of course, it's not just Halloween that's well on its way. Just a few days later is, of course, Firework Night. And you can take part, of course, by visiting the Rivermead School on Friday the 2nd of November for the first Woodley Scouts firework display, which starts from 6:30. So that's the first Woodley Scouts firework display at the Rivermead School on Friday the 2nd of November in Rivermead School. Well, as I say, thank you for watching The Voice of Woodley from me on Friday the 19th of October. If you'd like to contact me to put anything on the next video, then please do on 07738573812, or you can contact me at jack.wright@guidemail.co.uk. Now, I must admit this, I didn't put this on my listing, but of course one of the most important things that's happened in Woodley Precinct recently, last Wednesday, I went in there on their first day, was the opening of Woodley News, which used to be, of course, Brighton's news agents in a slightly different location, but they are back, all the staff, and that's Woodley News, newly opened news agents here in Woodley Town Centre. And that's about it from The Voice of Woodley, from me, Jack Wright. Goodbye for now.